Hey, it's Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. I'm currently reading the book Humbitious, and I really like it because it introduces an idea for leadership that a lot of people don't think about, and I think it also aligns well with what I talk about in Always Growing. The author says that when it comes to leadership, we need humility and we need ambition. Too often we put one over the other or think one's important and the other one's not. And he says they have to be in connection together. You need both to be effective as a leader. Let me read you one of the quotes from the book. It says, "When you have the confidence to set an audacious vision, coupled with the humility to know your vulnerabilities and surround yourself with people who will challenge you, then you have a powerful combination." I couldn't agree more. So the question is, how do you become a more ambitious leader? This week, here are 3 questions for you to ponder. Number 1 is to ask yourself, is my combination of humility and ambition healthy for my team? If you've got too much humility and not enough ambition, you probably aren't setting goals that are challenging or exciting your team. You're not exuding the confidence that they need to see in you to be willing to stretch themselves and to achieve the team's goals. On the other hand, if you've got too much ambition, you're probably focusing a whole lot on yourself and not the success of the members of your team or the organization, and ultimately you think, I can do it by myself, which probably isn't true. The second question to ask yourself is, what needs to change? What does a little more humility in your leadership style look like? Maybe it's just saying, I don't know, a little more often, or asking questions of others just to get their input, even if it's not critical at that moment, just to show them that you do value their perspective. If some of you maybe need to show a little more ambition, and maybe ambition means you challenge, you set a little bit bigger goals than maybe you have in the past. You cast a vision that causes people to go, ooh, that's tough, but yeah, let's go. So figure out what needs to change this week. The third question to ask yourself is, what do I see in the members of my team who I'm growing to be effective leaders? Do I see this combination of humility and ambition, or do I see too much of one or the other? And what could you do as a leader or a manager of them to help them grow in the area that needs more attention? This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you are a more ambitious leader. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.